Hello, my lovelies. I'm getting really bad at this vlogging lark, aren't I? Anyway, it is bedtime on a Monday night. Actually, it's early hours of Tuesday morning now, I guess. I didn't vlog over the weekend. I wasn't really informed for chatting or anything. I sort of talked about it in my blog post tonight. I ran out of medication last week, and then my mum went to pick it up on Friday. I thought I had more than I actually had. I don't know how I worked it out wrong, but anyway, my mum went to pick up my prescription on Friday, and I wasn't going to get it from her until Friday evening. But by the time I got it, it turned out that actually they hadn't given me the right prescription. That was one that they had reordered from the chemist themselves, and I've been sitting there from the 20th of April. So I had been without tramadol from like Thursday right through until today when the chemist reopened again, and they actually went and found the prescription that I was looking for. So I wasn't getting to sleep. My whole left hand side from my neck right down to my foot was so bad with the restless pain, like restless leg syndrome, but in my arm and shoulder and in my neck and everything. And the thing was, it was mostly on that one side. I don't really know why I'm holding my face. That's a wee bit weird. But anyway, so I was awake all during the night, and it would get to like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I would doze off for an hour, maybe two at most, and then that would be me. I'd be wide awake again. And like last night, I was sitting and I was going crazy. I was sitting up, I was stretching my arm, I was trying to do exercises. I had been taking cocodamol just over the weekend. Sometimes it was 30/500, sometimes it was 15. It wasn't, but it was just ridiculous. And I just wanted to scream. It was horrible because nothing I did fixed it. I brought a water bottle to bed last night and had it underneath my shoulder, and at first I thought, oh, this is actually helping, but then it just stopped doing anything. It was just like, yeah. So that really sucked. So I've been exhausted. And I had to go out today and had to cancel a client to go out as well, and it's just been one of those nightmares. Thankfully she was okay about it and she's coming back in a couple of days, so that's okay. I'm really getting frustrated by the fact that I feel like I'm just getting somewhere and then it all falls apart, and it's almost as if I just feel like sometimes, I don't know, maybe I'm not meant to work. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what my life is meant to be. I'm not meant to make money, and it's so frustrating because I want nothing more to earn money and be able to pay the bills properly again and be able to do things again and have my own independence again and have a life back. And I mean, I love what I do. Love being a nail technician, a makeup artist, and there's more things that I want to add into. I want to be a proper beauty therapist and a beautician, whatever you want to call it, but it's just so aggravating when I there's just so much I want to do with my career and my body. It's like it just laughs at me every time I want to do something. I don't want this to be it. I don't want to not work. It's just so annoying. And then you get the people who treat you as if you're just a lazy layabout and you don't want to do anything, and if you just tried harder you would be able to do it, sort of thing. And there's people who maybe don't realise the things that they're saying is actually being hurtful, and then there's the ones who just don't care and are just blunt and you know, let you know that they think you're just being lazy. And, you know, there's like the comments, if you lost weight, you'd feel better. If you exercised more, you'd feel better. Well, you guys know, you know, I've lost weight. I exercised. I mean, look at the days I was walking over 5 miles, and, you know, I was doing so much to try and live better and look after myself. And it's just like all my efforts are just laughed at by my body. They just go, yeah, here you go, have this. You know, don't get me wrong, I know it's a real blessing that I get to wake up every day, and I know that God has a plan for me, and I know that my videos and my blogs and what I do is helping people, and, you know, that really blesses me. And I get that, you know, maybe this is God's plan for me. This is what God wants, you know. Maybe I'm not meant to have loads of money and be able to do things. Maybe this is what God wants of me in my life, and, you know, maybe that is okay, but it's still hard. You know, I don't profess to be a Christian who's, you know, 100% perfect 100% of the time, because that would be a lie. And I don't think any Christian can tell you that, you know, they never have those moments where they're like, but why? You know, yes, if this is God's path for me, I'll follow that path. And you don't want to question what God wants of you, but sometimes you are like, are you sure? Or am I reading this wrong? Am I seeing wrong here? You know, am I putting 2 and 2 together and getting 64? I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, since I've really been pulling back with my faith and, you know, being stronger that way, I have felt different. It has really helped, you know, to be able to cope with it. But there is those days when the pain is so heightened, it is easy to fall. And a lot of that, I'm going to say, is Satan fighting against me, because I'm getting stronger in my relationship with God. Satan's going to fight me more because he doesn't want me to get closer to God. And I get that. So I need to fight back with that as well. And I know I'm probably going to go through darker days than I have done before. And I just need to keep with my faith and keep trusting that God has me. You know, if God brings me to it, he will bring me through it. He will carry me through everything. I just have to let him. And I know videos like this here can be a wee bit taboo, and some people don't like hearing stuff about God and hearing people, you know, I'm not going to preach to you guys. I'm not going to ram it down your throat. I'm just talking, this is me, this is my life, this is my daily, well, not quite daily vlog anymore. I am trying. But you know what I'm saying anyway. We all need something in our life to focus on, and, you know, even if I'm wrong, even if I get to the end of my life and God never existed, well, at least I've lived a good life and I've had something to focus on. You know, it's not like I've lived a bad life, you know. But I have my faith, and yeah, I'm rambling now, guys, aren't I? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm hopefully gonna get some sleep. It's probably nearly 1 o'clock. And I have so much to do today. But I'll chat to you all later anyway. I hope you guys are all fast asleep when I'm uploading this video, and I hope Fibromyalgia Awareness Day hasn't been a massive pain day for you guys. Let me know in the comments below whether you've had people supporting you. You know, did people you know and love wear purple today? I actually didn't ask anybody to. Don't know why. I think I just felt like nobody would really do it anyway. But anyway, let me know down below, did your loved ones, your family and friends support you today? Anyway, love you all. Mwah. Good night.